Hello everyone. If you're looking for an efficient way to integrate a tracking API, Track123 is definitely the solution you've been searching for. With over 1,700 carriers integrated, including major carriers like USPS, UPS, FedEx, DHL, and more, Track123 ensures you have global coverage for all your shipment tracking needs. Whether you're a carrier, an e-commerce seller, or a software developer, Track123 is here to help simplify the process and provide timely updates for your shipments. Let's explore how Track123 can make tracking easier and more efficient for you. In this video, I'll walk you through using it step by step. Firstly, we need to create an account. Visit the website track123.com, and click on the Start Free Trial button in the top right corner. Next, enter your email address and click Receive a Verification Code. Check your inbox, enter the code you received, and set up your password. Now that your account is ready, let's get your API key. Head over to the Developers section and select API. Here you'll find your unique API key. Simply copy it and save it securely. This key will be your gateway to accessing our tracking services. Now let's check the API doc. In the documentation, you'll find the API endpoints and the request headers you need to get started. And here are some common cases of API use. The first common use case is registering a new tracking. To import a new tracking number, use the Register Trackings API. When registering a new tracking, we recommend providing the tracking number and courier code. However, if you don't have that information, you can skip it, and we will attempt to detect the courier for you. There are 3 ways to find the courier code. The first method is by visiting Track123's courier page. When you open a courier's page, you can find the courier code in the URL. For example, if you're looking for the code for DHL e-commerce US, just search for it, open the page, and the code will be right there in the URL. The second method is to use the Get Carriers List API to retrieve a list of couriers, their official websites, and their corresponding courier codes. The third method is inside your account. Go to the Shipment page and click on Import. You'll find a file there that includes the carrier list and their respective codes. When registering a tracking, the courier code is optional. However, you should be aware that for some specific couriers, you may need to provide additional information when querying a shipment, such as the postal code or phone suffix. To find out which couriers require this extra information, you can refer to the Additional Tracking Fields section in the API doc. There, you'll find the list of couriers that require fields like postal code or phone suffix. Another common use case is to set webhook notifications for tracking updates. Track123 allows you to set up a webhook so you can receive notifications for every tracking update automatically without the need to make API calls. To set up your webhook, go to the Developer section and select Webhook. Here, you can enter your webhook URL, set your QPS queries per second, and choose your webhook type. We offer 3 types of webhooks, and if you need to track courier package, you should select Parcel. Then, choose the tracking updates you'd like to receive. We recommend selecting all available updates to ensure you get all the latest tracking and status changes. You can also add multiple webhook URLs, and we will push notifications to all of them so you never miss an update. You can also get updates by calling the API directly using the Get Trackings endpoint. Please note that the GT Trackings API is limited to 5 requests per second. Exceeding this limit will result in error responses. You can input tracking numbers to get updates, and you can track up to 100 tracking numbers at a time. Additionally, you can choose to query orders based on their creation date. For example, if I want to get orders updates from the past 60 days, I simply need to fill in the Create Time Start and Create Time End fields. The API will then automatically return tracking updates for all shipments registered with Track123 within this timeframe. And that's it! With Track123 API, you can seamlessly integrate timely tracking into your system, automate shipment updates, and enhance your logistics efficiency. We hope this walkthrough has helped you get started with our API. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to check out our documentation or reach out to our support team.